Yeah.
Lando, my man, introduce yourself to the people.
What's up, people? Lando here, rolling on 3. What's good?
Nah. President of Rolling on 3. Host for the Houston Wild. Oh, my God. Now, if you're interested in going to the biggest three-wheel bike event in the history of the world, my man Lando got your work cut out for you. Now, you got about 1,000 bikes coming to see you.
Tired now, goddamn. I've been at out this morning, been at a meeting.
Turn your Wi-Fi off.
Mine?
Yeah.
Be working good.
All right, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Had a nice meeting this morning with some stuff. We got some stuff playing out, you know.
Talk to the people.
For the walk to the people.
Talk to the people.
We trying to make it good, man. We trying to make sure everybody come enjoy themselves and have fun, back home in one piece. Come in one piece and go home in one piece. I got to ask you a question. Are you booked yet?
I didn't book my flight. I didn't book my hotel. I didn't book my room. I didn't book anything.
You wait till the last minute, huh?
I'm a last minute type of guy. I mean, anything can happen, man. My leg could pop out the socket. My bike could get crashed. God willing, I hope I make it. It's just a little too early for me, man. I'm a kind of late type of guy. That's not good, but y'all killing me, man. With the
you
two
ain't got
hotels, and the 2 routes, and it's too much going on. Talk to the people.
You say what now? Hold on, I ain't hear that.
It's too much going on. Talk to the people.
No, you said 2 routes.
It's 2 routes. It's 2 hotels. It's too much going on. Talk to the people.
2 routes. I don't know nothing about no 2 routes. I know.
All right, good. So just to be clear, it's not 2 routes.
Nah, I know 1 route. The 1 route is the itinerary that was dropped yesterday, day before yesterday, one of them. So that route consists of the address, brunch party. Remember at the last brunch party we had domain. So this Sunday. So we got 2 brunch party this walk. We got the address, we got the beach party, we got a cookout, we got the city tour, you know, the city ride. I don't know about no other route.
All right, good. All right, so when I come on Thursday, because I like to come down early and find the Walmart and get my old man on. I like to get my, you know what I mean? I like to look around, get down there early. What y'all got Thursday, the first day? Thursday.
No, Friday the first day.
Okay, Friday morning I wake up. What I got to do?
Shit. We already got the detailers going to be out there to clean y'all bike.
All right, I get my bike cleaned on Friday. Then Friday afternoon, what?
We gonna go to the meet and greet. We're gonna go to the meet and greet at the hotel, the Holiday Inn NRG Stadium. Everybody gonna meet up there for the meet and greet. That way, everybody, not every single person, but every group in every state can introduce. Like, hey, Philly here, or hey, Florida here, hey, Erv here. You know what I'm saying? What's up, everybody? And
yeah.
We got one of the hottest barbecue spots called Burns Barbecue. Gonna be there, catering the food and everything. The food is not free. I gotta make sure I let you know they ain't giving everything for free. You know, it's not. There's a lot of money, dog.
All right, so I gotta bring some lunch money down there on Friday. On Friday night, what am I doing Friday night?
We touring the city, so we're gonna show y'all downtown. We're gonna show y'all the wall. You know, some people didn't see the wall. We're gonna show y'all, the Houston landscaping, the buildings and the nightlife, and we're gonna find a destination to, I guess, hang out, chill, party, or whatever. That's it.
So after I ride around all through Houston, it's 2:00 in the morning or 12 at night. Where am I? Then what's up? 12 at night. What's the nightlife like, player?
Man, the nightlife is crazy. You got plenty of clubs to go to, lounges. You got Prospect, the address. You got Camp, Diablo, shit, everything.
Damn.
Everything. Yeah, you got people that love the women shaking butt. You got the strip club. They don't close to 4, 6 in the morning. You got a lot of places to go to.
All right. So it's Friday night. I have hang out till 5 in the morning. I wake up at around 12. 1 o'clock Saturday. What am I doing?
Nah, we ain't waking up at no 1 o'clock. We ain't
What?
waking up at 1 o'clock.
All
We
right, I
waking
get up at around 11.
Nah, nope. We waking up at 8 in the morning. We
Whatever
got
you got
half
planned, I
Huh?
ain't going to that. That's too early. But go ahead,
Listen,
tell them.
No, listen to me. We got to wake up at 8. We got half off buffet at the hotel. Breakfast. It's not no hotel breakfast. It's a restaurant. You got half off for the whole buffet. So if it's $10, you paying $5 for the buffet. If it's $20, you paying $10 for the buffet. Half off buffet. So you're going to get up, eat, go back to sleep till 11 o'clock. Everybody going to meet up at the hotel at 11 o'clock. It's on the itinerary or the address. Gonna meet up at the hotel at 11 o'clock. And we're going to go to the club called Address, beat up by 12:30. So we're going to go to the address where we're going to kick off the brunch party at 12:30. We got to start early, man. You out of town. You ain't here to sleep all night. So,
The address, I think I've been there before. That thing was crazy big. That looked like one of them clubs you see on TV or something.
Yeah, you did go there last year. I remember you were talking about it.
That's not no regular day spot. That's like a big popping club.
Yeah.
Like big
club.
club.
Yeah, they booked us this year. Yeah.
Y'all booked the address?
The address booked us.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
That's like one of the biggest spots in Houston.
One of the hottest clubs, too.
The hottest clubs. Wow.
However you want to call it. So we're going to go there for brunch party Saturday morning. We're going to do that. We're going to party, eat. You remember the last brunch party, what happened? So we're going to try to bring that same energy Saturday morning, for that party from 12 to 2:30. Then around 3 o'clock, we're going to load up to go to the beach, ride through the city, on our way through the beach for the beach party. So we got the beach party going on. We got a DJ battle. We got competition going on. Also, we got a special surprise for someone with the best customized bike. And it got to be the lights, the paint job, wrap or whatever, and the best of sound. All 3 categories. We got something very, very special to give away for that.
Is it cash or is it like a T-shirt?
T-shirt. Listen, I can't tell what it is. I got to keep my mouth closed on it. But it's worth it. It's worth it. It worth to go and get your bike together, to bring it to the WAP and show it out. It's worth it. I'm telling you that. So we're going to have a competition. It was going to be at the cookout, so I moved the competition to the beach party. We're going to map it out, move the competition there. We got loudest exhaust, best of show, and we got best burnout. I'm sure you're going to get that with that tie.
Hey, I'm bringing an extra tire to Houston, y'all. Yeah. Bringing a tire.
You got to. If you like the burnout, please bring another tire.
Yo, okay, so address, pool party, Saturday night, what am I doing?
Not pool party, beach party. Make sure we don't get the beach party mixed up with the pool party.
That's a big difference.
Yeah. Okay, Saturday night, we got a club called 3Ds. 3Ds is another lounge spot that want us there. You got free sessions and everything. We walk in, we party. We ain't got we got to pay the door now. We walk in, we party. Called 3Ds. We go there, and we party. And I'm going to bed.
I was in bed after the first party. I don't know how y'all
I'm going to bed. So after Saturday gone, I'm asleep and I'm waking up again at 8:30, 9 o'clock, getting ready for the domain. So we're gonna meet up at the hotel again, the same address. We're not gonna go meet up 100 different spots to confuse the people, We're gonna meet up at the same spot every day. That way, won't nobody get lost. And if people, need to find out where we're going, okay, they've been meeting up right here. every day. This spot. So we gonna meet up right there, and we gonna go to Domain. So
Wow.
Domain,
Okay. I don't know what Domain is. Is that like
Domain is where you looked at me last time. You were like,
oh, that's like the restaurant with the outside deck kind of thing?
Domain is where we had the brunch party at, the lounge.
Oh, yeah, we was on stage at the VIP, and
Yeah.
my man had grabbed the DJ mic.
Yeah.
It was yelling on the,
Yo, so that's Domain. So we got Domain again for the brunch party for the second time. So we got the brunch party. So after the brunch party, we got a Sunday fun day in Houston. We didn't really get a chance to enjoy the Sunday fun day in Houston last time. We were supposed to do cookout and see the swingers and the all that. So now we got a cookout for the Sunday fun day in Houston. I had people calling me about stuff. We got like a drinking slide game. We got kickball, the ladies against the fellas, for a prize. We gonna treat Sunday fun day like a family reunion because y'all leaving, and we gonna miss y'all, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to do Sunday fun day like a family reunion. So we got kickball game, water balloon, drinking slide. Where you be on the water slide, you get to the end of the table, you drink a shot, you go back to the other end of the table. We got a lot of stuff.
That's at the Domain parking lot?
This at the cookout, the park.
Oh, the one you had took us through last year real quick.
No, not them.
Not that one.
Yeah,
Okay.
there'll be too much drumming in that. Yeah,
that's a lot. What about Sunday night?
Sunday night, I'm going to bed.
Good. I was wondering when we gonna get to the rest.
Hey, listen, I love y'all and I love everybody that came, but after that cookout and that night hit, I'm gonna do a little more riding and I'm going to bed. I see y'all Wednesday.
That sounds like a lot, bro. Like, yeah. I'm very excited. If you just joined the live, we talking about the Houston WAP. We're taking about 80 bikes down to Houston, March 29th, right? March 24th. What is it? March 24th
to the 27th.
The biggest 3-wheel weekend will be in Houston. Lando is the host. Rhobda, say something to the people.
What's up, Erv? What's up, Lando?
What's going on?
Oh, man, yo, I gotta go on a crash diet, because that food, yo, I'm gonna gain 20 pounds messing with Houston.
Hey, look, I still got the video when you had your hand like that eating your food. I said that food here, ain't it, goddamn.
That man, all I'm thinking about, I already know, I'm getting the lamb chops at Domain. The lamb chops was hitting.
Andrew's got the lamb chops too now.
I know, look, that's what I was like, and they got fried lobster.
Yeah.
Yo.
Listen, this finna be like, I'm not saying I'm gonna make this great. Y'all gonna make this great for us. For everybody, the people are gonna make this event great. Not Rolling on 3, not just Lando. Yes, Orlando and them out there trying to organize it, this and that. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. But the people are gonna make this event amazing. The people, everybody, all the states, we got about 10, 12 states coming to Houston. These people are gonna make this event the best event ever. And I dream about this shit every day, all night. I ain't lying.
I haven't even told my uncle that I'm coming back to Houston. I will wait.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. If you're just joining the live, we got to introduce you. We got Rhobda from the Philly Ryker Queens and the Uptown Ryker Riders. Introduce yourself. Say something to the people, Rhobda. They don't know who you are.
What's happening? I am Rhobda. I know I've been a little absent because I've been working and doing things behind the scene, but I'm still here.
What you been doing behind the scenes, Rhobda?
Working, taking care of stuff, at home.
If you ain't saying nothing right now, what are you talking about?
I gotta take care of home, family, everything. The family,
Okay,
you're right.
Yeah, so I'm like, I'll be watching though. I'm like, okay.
It's about to
all right. So
I'm ready. You ready for Houston?
Let's get right to it. Time to play. Don't lie to the people.
Erv and his shenanigans.
Let's get right to it, guys, because the people want to know. The people want to know. Y'all ready?
Yeah, we listen to you.
Okay. Rhonda, is the Philly Ryker Queens going to Houston?
The Philly Ryker Queens, the ones that are in the Philly Ryker Queens, are part of Uptown Ryker Riders.
So it's the same?
It's the what?
Is it the same? Is it like the same, or is it separate?
No, it's not the same. It's not going to be two names. It's just going to be the one. But yeah, we going.
The one name? What name?
Uptown Ryker Riders.
Oh, okay. So the Queens is not going.
The Queens of the Uptown Ryker Riders are going.
Okay, now we got it. The Queens of the Uptown Ryker Riders. That's a mouthful. That's like a lot. The Queens of the
Because
Uptown Ryker Riders.
Queens.
We're going to print the shirts out that say the Queens of the Uptown Ryker Riders.
Oh God, here you go.
I just got to make it clear for the people. They want to know, y'all heard?
The ones that are riding with Uptown Ryker Riders are from the Philly Ryker Queens. So
Hey, if you like it, I love it. That's all. It's all
Look.
good, baby.
we're doing nothing but positive good things over here.
Yep.
It's nothing else to do but that. The
Positive
Queens of
good
the
things,
Uptown
good
Ryker.
vibes.
Hey,
We don't always ride.
Huh?
Are y'all gonna let me join the group?
Or if you like a freelance photographer, you gonna go wherever the action is.
Lando, let me join the Rolling on 3. Let me join.
Come on. Come on.
Can I be an honorary member? That means I don't pay for shit.
Oh yeah, you got everybody else pay. You gotta pay now. It wouldn't be fair.
Okay.
How much is y'all dues? How much does it cost to get in the Rolling on 3 Texas division? Houston.
It don't cost. Everybody pay a donation $25 a month. You just gotta, show us that you down with Rolling on 3 and not just the name. You know what I'm saying? So, about 4 or 5 times, hang out with us a couple times, so everybody get to feel like, okay, this person is, okay with hanging out with us, and we think they deserve, they earn their spot. So that's how you get in, and you just pay your donation fees every month of $25, and they go towards like t-shirts. Y'all can't lie. Every time y'all see Rolling on 3 and something, we be fresh as hell with our jerseys.
Yeah. Y'all get that money. How many members you got?
In all, I think in Houston I have like 30.
30. So 30 times $25. That's $7,000 a month you make off Rolling on 3. God damn, I'm happy for you. Clap it up for my man.
No,
But honestly, it makes sense because last year at Domain, he walked around. He gave I still wear my man's Lando. I love that thing. The little light up fleece joint.
yeah.
He was giving everybody masks. Somebody had to pay for it.
But no,
How much money you spent last year, Lando?
I'm glad you're saying that. About
Is that my bestie?
LA, what's up?
Hey!
What's up? So, hey, the money don't go to me, man. I keep it in the group, man. I'm not selfish like that, and I don't keep the money. So if we make $100 million, it's gonna be our money. You know what I'm saying? It's not just Lando money or whatever. So that's how we do our group. And to be honest, I do the lessons. I work my ass off, but my president, Michelle, do just as much work I do.
That's dope.
That's
LA, introduce yourself to the people. This is my man. This is my road dog. Every time we go on a trip, he punching people in the mouth. Say something to the people. I'm not fighting nobody, man. I can't punch nobody else, man. Else, who'd you punch before? I ain't punching nobody else, man. I have to run the bike group, so I know what it's like, man. Lando, good luck with that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Listen, I started with down there football team.
Yep.
I got 30, and I got 15 in Vegas, and I got some in Louisiana, like 8, 9 in Louisiana. It's a headache for real.
Yo, it's gonna always be a headache. Let me tell you something. You always gonna have people that don't want to listen and abide by the bylaws that's set all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But to be real, now now I got a good ass team with like Houston, Vegas, Louisiana, and all that. Why? Because I got rid of the bullshit. Because people always be thinking about numbers. I could be 100 deep, I could be 80 deep, but I don't want that. Why? Because it's gonna be number of drama, losing money, and people destroy. People ruin what you growing. So I'm cool with the 30 I got, and I got like maybe 6 in Houston now, trying to join. So I'll be at 36. So I don't need them numbers, bro. I don't need that 80 and 100, man. We need to be 200 deep.
No, you don't.
People don't
No.
know. People always think like, I don't need nobody this and that. Man, I became successful out building relationships. When you build your relationship with people, then when you become successful. If I build a relationship with you, we gonna connect and we gonna become successful. But if I had that attitude, I don't need nobody, or I'm gonna leave that person, fuck them, this and that and all that, you would not succeed in life.
You're right. I believe in quality over quantity.
Yeah. You gotta build with God to make it through life, right?
Yo, it's hard trying to manage all them people, bro. I'm telling you, man, just keep a core circle. Let everybody just go. I ride with, the funniest part is that I just started riding Rikers in like 2019, like when they first came out.
Right.
And I got a Harley, right, and a motorcycle because I ride with my motorcycle homies, but they're clubs. They all in different clubs, but I ride with them. I ain't putting on no vest. I'm good.
Right.
But all of them know me. All of them be like, yo, listen, LA not getting back in no bike club no more. And I be like, bro, that shit is a hassle. I was the president. You know how hard it is? Oh, my goodness.
Coming up on the 27th.
Hey, yo, how's the lady that hurt her hand shooting a gun?
Who?
Huh? Oh, she's doing good.
Oh, we talking now. I'm like, who is that?
Hey, yo.
Me in LA was at the gun range the other day.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of people on here that don't know what y'all talking about. So Rhonda had an event last week. She invited all the groups to the gun range. How was the event, Rhonda? How much did you charge everybody?
You hear this? It was every man for themselves.
Yes.
I had my little couple of handguns or whatever, my little small collection.
Rhonda, I would ask you how many guns you got, but they be watching here, so let's not ask that.
I want LA. Don't do it, LA.
Hey, Lando.
What's up, man?
She got an arsenal, bro. Hey, Erv, she got an arsenal. I was like, damn.
All right, let's ask a real good question right now. Texas is like an open carry state. Can people from out of state bring their guns to carry legally down there?
No, because I don't want y'all with no guns.
I'm not traveling with mine. I'm leaving mine here.
Hey, let me.
Rhonda got enough for everybody.
Listen,
Let me uptown, she got enough for everybody in the uptown to have 3 guns on them.
I got enough for me, but let me keep it real though. I can't tell y'all what to do. Everybody grown, cause if I come to Philly, I'm coming. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say that motherfucker on.
All right, let's move on. Let's talk about something else.
Yeah, let's talk about something else, because I'm not.
Yeah, fuck all that, because we ain't trying to get indicted.
Oh, my God.
Nobody trying to get indicted.
They gonna blame
Just joining the live.
Talking
about the Houston WAP. Everybody on here is going to the WAP. March 24th, my man Lando is hosting. My man LA, he's a sergeant of armament. And Rhonda, she's running with all the ladies. Last year, Rhonda had all the ladies wearing blue, what was it, red onesies? She had all.
They was fresh to death, though. They was fresh to death, though.
We had to coordinate.
Rhonda takes care of the ladies.
Hey, Lando.
Huh?
They had to coordinate just in case they got lost in traffic and motherfucker could notify him. Look, that's the girl with the red on. Yeah, they all back there.
Right.
Show did have on onesie, didn't it? Show did.
All onesie. Now, Rhonda,
No, we had red shirts and red leggings. We didn't have no one piece. It was 2 pieces we had
It
on.
looked like it. It did look like it, though.
Let me ask you,
Rhonda, The people want to know. Some people want to know not exactly what you gonna be wearing, but what are the ladies gonna have for the beach party?
Ah, I don't know. I
Oh,
don't know.
man.
That's a thought, though.
Oh,
All
man.
right, you gotta get it a coordinate. We're not trying to see no stuff hanging out, all that stuff hanging out. We want it tight. We want it tight, y'all.
Rhonda married. She like, fuck that shit.
First of all,
All
the
that.
ones that I hang with, they classy. They don't do all of that. They ain't all that hanging. They like, look,
So,
we gotta keep it cute, but you know.
So, if somebody want to let it hang, they can't let it hang?
Hey, man, hey, Rhonda, what do you think, Rhonda? You are.
Yo, tighten that shit up, baby.
Somebody
Put some ribbons
might
wrapped
like
around
it.
that shit or something.
Somebody might like it, but guess what? I'm not me.
I got
Not me.
to
Nah.
ask you live because I said hell no to this question that somebody asked me. So I got an inbox yesterday. They were like, "Hey man, you having a beach party? I heard it's supposed to be strippers there, this and that." I was like, "Yeah, they might be serving, just be out there, partying with us, this and that, out there having fun." They were like, "Well, can you try to get some male strippers there?" I said, "Hell no." What y'all think, fella?
Hell no. If they want some male strippers, pretty nigga, I strip for them.
Look, I used to work years ago. I used to work with male strippers. It doesn't faze me. It's like, all right, it is what it is.
Good.
Nah.
So the people, it would not be male strippers there. I'm sorry.
So I'm like, yeah.
Nah. Toss the money my way. I'll strip for y'all. I got a nice body. I'll strip for you. Fuck that. We ain't gonna be sitting there doing all that. No. No.
What
No.
you think?
I remember to bring a roll of quarters just for you, LA.
Hey,
See my shit?
hey, them quarters add up, but they gonna hurt.
No, fuck that.
I gotta ask you, LA, are you booked?
No, not for Texas. I'll be down there. I booked my room though. I ain't get a flight yet though.
The flight was cheap yesterday.
I know X put it up and I didn't even get time to go see it, man. But I'm gonna get one. I don't care.
I saw the flight, but that was for people that was leaving on Thursday. I'm leaving Friday morning.
No, I'm leaving Thursday.
Yeah, see, a lot of people going there Thursday. I'm going down Friday.
What time is the meet and greet? What day?
Meet and
Friday?
I was gonna do it early, but I did it for 6 o'clock. That way everybody can get in, cause I know people gonna leave. My phone can't point at Erv. People gonna leave late.
Remember the last time I left them? Remember I left you, bro?
Rhonda can't leave.
Yeah.
Listen, it's Friday, right? At the meetup?
Yeah. Yeah. So the meetup gonna be at the
Rhonda
hotel.
had left me.
The meetup gonna be at the hotel in the what you call it, in the ballroom. So I'm gonna let everybody introduce they city, where they from, this and that, and we gonna eat. Then we gonna ride out instead of going somewhere like to a club then eat. That ain't gonna work. King, what's up?
What's good, fellas? What's good?
Man,
Introduce yourself to the people. The world famous, the legendary, international Can-Am brand ambassador, Show Chrome, Big Bike Parts, marketing director of social media. Oh my God, I can't even announce you anymore. Say something to the people.
What's good, man? What's good, everybody? Yo, I'm in the house, man. Shout out to all 22 people here in the chat. What's up? Back from Italy. Back from Italy.
How was it, bro?
Are you moving?
I might have to go to Europe. Europe is showing me more love than America, man. I don't know, man. They love me in Europe. They love me in Europe, man. I don't know if I can't move though. It ain't popping like New York City though.
Ain't nothing like New York. All right. So give us some takeaways from your international travels, bro. That's a big deal.
Well, you mean from the event or just traveling, just walking around Milan?
Whatever you want to say.
Well, I'll tell you right now, the Milan Fashion District is it's popping. It is something to see, man. I tell you, You know, you don't see too many people there all fashioned out, but if you want to see the trends and what's happening and what's going to be next, yeah, it's the reason why they call it the fashion capital of the world, man. Everybody's there trying to become the next big designer or drop the next fad that everybody's going to chase after, you know?
All right.
That was
A lot of
nice.
people on here who don't know what you're talking about. So my man Keith has a three-wheel podcast show where he interview everybody on everybody. Then he got a call from every sponsor on the planet, blowing his line up. Then they sent them to Miami, Costa Rica, in Colorado, and he just came back from Italy.
I've been to this Ryker thing has taken me to Wisconsin, Miami, Utah, and now Italy. So it's only getting better. Hopefully Germany next. I'm working on something in Germany.
Talk to the people. What's going on in Germany?
So Germany has a major parts distributor out there, and the company is doing extremely well. I don't know how big of a company I could say, but it is really, really, really big when it comes to aftermarket parts for the motorsport. So basically right now what I'm diving in is to the full motorsports thing. I mean, you know, I love my Ryker and I love my three wheels, but I might have to start touching other three-wheel vehicles because, you know, there's so much out there and there's so much potential out there, and so many people are buzzing around about doing other things. You know, I might have to get out there and start touching other three-wheel vehicles. I don't know. We see. Everything is a process, you know. Everybody exchanges, shakes hands, but you never know how deals work until they're ready to do it. But I can't wait. The opportunities have been amazing, and you know, shout out to everybody who's supported me in the beginning and allowing me to go on this journey, man. It's been a blessing, man. Yeah, shout out to my peoples over at Showchrome too.
Shout out to Showchrome. Shout out to Showchrome. All right, let me explain what the hell you just said. For the average person who has who has slow attention spans. He said there's more money out there, and I'm about to get it. I got to talk about these Vanderhalls. I got to talk about these slingshots. I got to even talk about these two-wheel bikes because that's where the money is. And I'm Keith Hammer, and I'm about to get all this money. Is that what you said? Don't lie.
It's not about money, man. I keep telling y'all, it's not about money. It's about love. You know, if you like the industry and you like what you're doing, money is it's second nature, man. It's not number one on your mind. If you always got money on your mind, you ain't gonna see the big picture. You're just looking for money. I'm not looking for all the money. I'm looking to grow. Right.
Biggest takeaway was it's not about the money. It's not about the money. It's not about what's it about?
It's about love. It's about believing in yourself. It's about believing in the growth. Money will come. Money will always come. It's just about you have to establish yourself and believe before you get there, man. Look, you can't always stick your hand out first, man. Sometimes you got to give stuff up for free. And unfortunately, you know, sometimes you got to give out, you know, a lot of free stuff to get stuff back, you know. You got to sell yourself, you know. You got to market yourself. You got to stay believing in what you want to believe in, and you know, it'll come. I mean, just give it some time. There's no you could chase your dreams. Now, don't chase the money.
Yeah, that sounds like something out the good book. Sounds like a quote you got off YouTube. Introducing my guy, Chip Mitchell. You may know him from YouTube. You may know him from riding around on the bike in New Jersey. From Jersey, right?
No, Philly.
Okay, from Philly. He actually came to the Ryker bike shop one day with his bike, and then I looked up on YouTube.
It was all busted up. It was all busted up because I was inspired by Keith. I figured, maybe I could take some things apart. I was shorting out everything. I was shorting it all out. The back, and all I was trying to do was hook up a light, just a little light, you know. I jacked up that little aluminum nut. I was like, what's wrong with my bike? He made it look so
business.
He made it so easy. He made it look so easy. You know, he always got the little angles and all that. It looked like he did it in 2 minutes. I was like, I can do this. I'm out there. Next thing you know, I'm riding. My bike is like, I'm like, oh, God, what am I going to do?
It's all in the editing, man. It's all in the editing.
Well, you should put up a disclosure on that. Like, yo, don't try this at home because you're going to get jacked up. I felt so embarrassed, but I went to the Ryker bike shop, yo, and I'm telling you, your folks hooked me up. They totally took care of me, man. I was so thankful, man. I was like, I don't know what I did, but it ain't working. It's a brand new bike, and your team, man, they off the chart, Erv. I so appreciate what you're doing over there. Keith, obviously your videos are amazing. Everything you do, man. I appreciate you doing all the trial and error so I can decide whether I'm going to do that or I'm taking it over to the Ryker bike shop, you know. But you're making me spend a lot of money. I just got to tell y'all that. Like, I'm broke. I ain't got nothing. Every time I'm looking, you know, I'm clicking on daggone Amazon or something, and I'm like, ooh. You know, but that's all right. I'm having a good time. I'm having a real good time. And Keith, I can't tell you, man, you're doing a great job. I'm so excited about what all these companies are doing for you, man. You really deserve it because you put in such hard work, and you're doing a great job.
Man. Appreciate that, man. You know, it's like I tell everybody, man, it's hard work will pay off, and you know, and it is a dedication. You know, when people ask me, oh, how did you become this or how did you become that? I tell them, you know, 10,000 hashtags, 400 videos. You know, I mean, that's, if you think about it, that's just the start of it. You know, I'm running 3 channels, three accounts. I got YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. They all want videos. You got to stay posting. Everybody wants a hashtag. Everybody wants to get re-hashtag. Everybody wants to follow. Right? Then I got my little store. Then I got YouTube. Then I got the Ryker Hospital. Everybody wants their work. I'm a one-man show. So when people ask how I did it, I'll be like, here's the resume. Good, you know, try it out, see what happens. That's all I can tell you. But, you know, it ain't, I'll tell you right now, I went to Milan, but if people say, oh, yeah, you went to Milan, I had a good time. Yeah, one day I had a good time. I was at that event from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Well, I was there when before they got in, they let the public in, and after the public left. So, and it wasn't no sitting down, and yeah, I mean, you grabbed the seat, but there was, you know, hands shaking, and you had to work. It was work. You know, I'm gonna be posting some videos on it, and you know, that's where they held the Olympics. So you know how big it was.
Wow. So
yeah, so it's you know. You know, I always look at it like when people look at rappers and they be like, oh, they having a good time, they in the club balling. But I'm quite sure most of that time is spent in the studio making music, because if you don't put in the work, you can't, right? So, yeah, it's a process. And then I guess, well, nah, I can't say I guess, but when people see hard work, that's when other people start looking at you and they go, hey, man, this guy's really, really dedicated into what he's doing. Look at his resume. And, you know, all this is searchable. I don't have no bought Facebook page, and I don't buy followers for Instagram and all of that. You could look. I got organic following. You know, I don't have, 22,000 followers and 4 likes. You know what I'm saying? You could look and see the discrepancies. And, I ain't trying to shout nobody out, but it is what it is. I'm not going to.
Who are you talking about, Keith?
I'm not talking about nobody. I ain't talking about nobody. I'm saying if you create fake awards and you create fake accounts and you want to do this and do that because you're chasing a dream, you're doing it wrong. That's all I'm telling you. I'm going to give you the tools and the honest keys to success, right? If you're really passionate about it, like I said before, you're not going to care about the money. You're not going to walk up to a company and say, all right, give me $5,000 because you're doing a video. You're not. You're not. Sometimes you got to take less to get more later. It's just work, man. Sometimes you got to defer that. You got to defer that money. You know what I'm saying? Right, these basketball players, sometimes they take deferments. They go out there and they be like, all right, you know what, pay me on the back end. Right? So,
the #1 powder coated king in Chester, Pennsylvania. Looking to get your frame painted, your wheels done, your max mount painted. Raul.
You name it. You name it. We got it. We'll do it.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Wow.
When I'm getting interviewed, Keith, I need one of
Yo,
those.
man, send me you got my email, man. Just set it up, bro. I don't turn nobody down. You know that. All you gotta do is send me an email. Listen, man, I got free time now. I'm back in the States.
I got you.
I gotta catch up on something. But yeah, man, you wanna be on the podcast and talk what you got going on? That's fire.
This thing is dirty, but I'm gonna show it off anyways.
Wow. That's fire.
So hydrographics, carbon fiber.
That hydro tip is banging.
Wow.
Thank you, sir. Then we got a little bit of that powder.
Pearl? That looks like pearl on there.
Look at the back.
Yeah. Yeah, that look good.
Now that carbon fiber dip, how is that durable? How's that hand up to like stones and stuff like that from the road?
I mean, listen, it's just like a paint job. It holds up as much as it holds up, your paint job on a car. It get hit by a rock, it is gonna get chipped.
Right.
It's just doable, you know what I mean? It's durable, but like I said, you riding with 100 people in front of you, you are gonna get hit. You are gonna get your stuff chipped up. So, with that being said, you can always 3M wrap it clear and trying to save it from from getting scratches and stuff. But this been on my bike for a whole year, and this is just bugs. Stick to it. There's not one scratch on it.
That is nice. Oh, you see, y'all making me spend more money. You know what? I'm like,
And it comes all the way around.
Wow.
No, that's how you do it. That's how you do it.
And then the back of it.
Oh my goodness.
Or if you want to get your Ryker leather wrap, ain't nobody that do these yet. We're not gonna lie to the people. If you want your bike,
the leather wrap, oh shit. That's crazy.
Oh my God!
you guys are not ready for me.
What?
Oh shit.
These shit just came out the oven. Nobody has seen these things. Look at this stitching.
Oh yeah. You gotta hit me up, man. You gotta get on the podcast.
You guys seen this?
So I can blow you up.
You guys seen this? This whole bike lights up at night.
Oh, piping.
Wow.
All the piping is done into the bike.
Raul, listen. Chip, listen. When I went on Keith's podcast, the next day I had like 10 customers. When I went on Keith's podcast, the next day I had like 132 subscribers. Like that. I'm serious. This guy has the ability to uplift whatever you got going on. Spend 20 minutes talking to him on his page. He's going to blow you up.
Hey, Keith, I'd love to be on it. I ain't selling nothing. I'm just giving something. So I'm giving folks, encouragement, lifting them up. So,
it don't matter. Listen, man, I don't care if you're selling it, riding it, or building it, man. You could come on the podcast and just talk.
I love it. What do I got to do to get on?
Send me your email. I do it all through email, rollingon3wheels@gmail.com. You can find my email. It's the number 3, rollingon3wheels@gmail.com. Send me an email, say you want to be on a podcast. We'll set up a date, and then I just send you a link, and then we just, a couple of minutes before the link, before we go live or before I record it, I'll just chop it up with you and tell you what we're going to talk about. You just, and then we just chop it up for 30 minutes, man, 30, 40 minutes, whatever, and we just talk about just life.
No, I love it. I love it. I watch your stuff all the time. I do.
Yeah, man, yeah, and then we just, if you want to promote something or you want to talk about something, it's no big deal, man. I show everybody love. It's free. It's free. It's on YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, iHeartRadio.
Wow.
Google Cast. Damn, too many to mention, bro.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's,
listen, I did want to say this though. If y'all know anybody here in Philly in particular that lost a child from the age of 17 and under to gun violence, I got a program where we're taking care of 50 families for Christmas. We got a special crystal sculpture that we're going to have made in the image of that child, and really just give them something during the holidays, obviously, to try and comfort them during a difficult time.
You should definitely. I'm sorry. You should definitely send me your info on the DM on that.
Yeah. How much is it?
I just lost an underage nephew not too long ago.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. We're doing it. We've done it for a couple of years now, and it's all it's all free. We just go in and take care of the families and give them something to kind of comfort them in a time of great difficulty.
And that's the kind of stuff we need to talk about on the podcast. You understand? I mean, I had people on there who started their own anti-bullying program, and when a kid was getting bullied in school, they would bring all the Rikers up and ride the kid home from school right in front of everybody.
That's dope.
So these are the type of program. This is the type of stuff I want on my podcast. People are doing good things, having a good time, making a positive movement with their lives, their family, their community, just good people, and that's the type of stuff.
That's awesome. Yo, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. You already know. Philly Hydra did. Give her a follow. Will Carson Moore. Give her a follow. Erv, I appreciate you. Keith, keep doing your thing.
Yo, man, definitely, man. And send me the email, man. Let's set this up, man. Let's definitely set it up.
And that's Philly Hydro? Is that what he said?
Yeah, Philly Hydro.
No, I'll send it to him. There's a lot going on. We're very fortunate individuals. We're getting to play with some grown folk toys and really enjoy it. And I just love the fact that you guys are just doing such a great work. I really am inspired by so much that's happening with the whole Ryker community and the different things that are elevating individuals. And I'm honored to watch what you guys are doing. I really, especially you, Erv. I'm inspired by what you're doing over there, man. And you really are doing. You're doing a great, and you're always happy. You're always happy. It's something else. I can't, but I can't get my wife to want to ride on the bike though. She just. I keep telling her, I said, babe, I can buy that seat. I can get that second seat. She goes, I don't know. I don't want to do that. She goes, there are other things I want in the house.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Yeah, he's probably walking back and forth. But
hey,
yeah,
Keith, how long you been riding, Keith?
Wow, I've been riding. Let's see, I'm 50 years old. I've probably been riding on and off maybe 30 years.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe on and off. So, I shelved it for a little while. I didn't ride, and then I got back on, then I rode, and then I didn't ride for many, many years, and then, this thing got me going. And it's crazy because I bought this thing to ride. I didn't think it was going to turn into a movement. It was just one of those things where I was like, yeah, I'm going to have some fun with this, and then it became... I'm like, sometimes I don't even get to ride because I'm doing all this other stuff. So it's wild, but yeah, I loved it. I love it. So I love it.
Well, you can tell. You can tell. I rode when I was a kid. I rode dirt bikes in Philly when I was like 12 to 15, maybe 11 to 15. And then I didn't do anything until this year, February. This is the first I went out. I told my wife, I was waiting for my kids to grow up. And then I was scared to buy a two-wheel because I'm like, I ain't been on a bike in forever. And now, if I get a two-wheel, I know it's going down. So when I saw the Ryker, I was like, wait a minute, this thing might work. And, and I'm a big Batman fan, so I figured, why not? And I got in February, and I'm just telling you, I'm having the time of my life, man. I hate the fact that it's getting cold. I got a whole bunch of cold gear, but it's not as fun as the summer.
Nah. It's too cold now, boy. I'm like, I even got repairs I got to do on other people's bikes, and my shop is not even that warm. I'm like, shit. I don't mind working in the summer, but In the winter, it's kind of cold in there, but you know, everybody's like, I want my bike to be ready as soon as riding season starts. I was like, all right, but if it's snowing, don't bring it.
Oh, it's a lot. Well, I see you on your videos, and I'm like, wow, man, he's outside. He really hustling. You know.
Yeah. You know what it is? And the thing is like, I didn't even think people were going to start bringing their bikes to me. And it really, you know what? It's crazy when you say that. It really started from free. Guy hits me up, is like, yo, I need some work on my bike. I was like, yo, I never really worked on a Ryker besides mine, but bring it. I'll just work on it. We'll see what happens. And he was like, I'll say, I'm not going to charge you because, you know, and I wound up doing that. And he's the one that said, yo, you the Ryker doctor. And he gave me the name. And then it just went crazy after that. Like, everybody's like, what? And then I just started doing, I never would be doing repairs or customization.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I watched you the other day, and it was an accident you was fixing, and I was like, he gonna take this whole front apart. And I'm sitting there going, ain't no way in the world, man. I was like, he gonna take this whole thing apart and fix it. And I was like, I don't know how you did it. I mean, you got an eye, man.
Hey, listen, you know what it is? I got a lot of help because, well, my son's a certified mechanic, so that's easy for him. But he doesn't know anything about bikes. So since I know the bikes and he got the tools and he understands, the concept of that and this, and I understand, well, this got to go here because on the right it works like this, and it's. So we kind of like teamed up, and he's like, all the hard stuff. I'm like, yeah, you know how to get this ball joint out? And he's like, yeah, I can get the ball joint out, But then all the other stuff. So, it's a dual effort, and it's a phenom, man. It's been a true blessing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I say it all the time. It's just one of those things where I never even thought about it, and I get calls and calls all night and day. My wife is like, yo, you better put these people on a timer. I said, well, these people are on different times all over the country. I said, I can't do that. One of the videos, I'm working on a bike. I get a call from somebody like, my bike don't start. My bike won't start. And I actually talked them through it while I was working on another bike. And they was like, oh, you want me to send you some money? I was like, nah, just buy a T-shirt or something, Like, don't even stress it. Like,
that's the thing. Like, I'm right outside of Philly, one town over from Erv called Drexel Hill. And, I got the Can-Am place over here, but, dealing with them is challenging. It's, the time constraint, and so what folks like you and Erv offer is, it's unmatched. One, the personability, and obviously we know you guys' personality through social media and so forth, but the timing, you can get them, and it's something about it. Because I just go, man, I'd rather take mine over to Erv. I mean, that's when it broke down, and I had just bought it. I mean, I bought it in February, and I was like, I'm going over to Erv. I ain't going over there. And
it's true because the dealer, and they got to run a business, and I get it, but they got other people there too, and it's hard to get. Like one of the guys called me. It was like, yo, I can only come like after work, like 7 o'clock at night. So I was like, all right, bring it. I got the free time, so if I don't, I don't. But if I do, I'll be like, you know what, bring it at night. We'll see what we could do. We'll get you riding. At least try to get you, in a situation to where, I could get you back on the road for now. So
yeah, right.
It's true. It's hard, and I don't want to get to the point where I'm so busy that I can't, take people and stuff like that. So. But right now it hasn't been like that. But usually when the riding season starts, everybody starts hitting me up for oil changes and things like that to get the bike ready for the season. But it's dealing with the dealers is tough because you're fighting with everybody else. You're fighting with two wheels. You're fighting with jet skis in the summer and ski doos in the winter, and so you're fighting, they're not going to keep 30, 40 mechanics on staff, they might have 2, so you got slingshots coming in there, you got, everybody, so it's tough. So if you could find somebody that, that's local and have you in and out with no problems, it's a blessing. It's like, It's like your barber, you know, your barber, your tax man. You know, that's your go-to, right?
Yeah,
You know, you
yeah.
know,
Well,
you
you can
know,
see I ain't seen a barber in a couple decades. So
you and me both, bro. You and me, bro. I ain't gonna. My barber got mad when I told him I was growing dreads. He was like, "What? No, you don't
when,
want no dreads. I ain't coming to see you no more, man."
when
And
you
this,
know
I
when
just
when I was coming out of college, it was in the 80s. And, you know, in the 80s, you couldn't dread your hair up and get a corporate America job like you can now. And I had hair then, and I was like, man, I really want dreads. And you know, but I knew I couldn't get anything in corporate America at that time. It's just the way the world was. And so, you know, I went on, worked, and then all of a sudden my hair, you know, I let's just say I did it before it caught up to me. And now, you know, there's no hope. There's no hope right now. I mean, maybe I can get something over here, but that ain't gonna look right.
no, man. They get the tattoos now. You get the tattoos.
I think that's something, man. I think that's something. Wow, man. Well, I am just inspired by you. That's pretty awesome where you're going all around the country and the world, man. Now, is this what you're doing full time now? Or you
Yeah, actually, technically, yeah. I mean, I retired, and now
wow.
I started the YouTube before, like maybe my last year or two, and once I retired, I was like, you know what, I'll just put some focus in this, you know, and yeah, now I'm just doing it full time, and now it's just like, since I got all the full time, I guess it's easier for companies to just reach out to me, because you know, Italy was last minute. I was in Miami when I got the call to go to Italy. So I had landed, I repacked, and then flew out to Italy for 7 days. So
Wow.
and Miami was nice, but you know, I only got to ride out one time in Miami, and that was with 305. That was one time. So the whole time in Miami, I was shooting product video. So basically, that's what it is. Like, companies have been reaching out, and you know, shout out to Showchrome, because they're really coming in hard in the industry now when it comes to parts, aftermarket parts. So
Yeah.
you know, they've been taking me along their journey, and you know, they've been introducing me to other sponsors. So I'm trying to work on something else, and you know, and it's been crazy, the emails and the people I met when I went to Italy. I met people from all over this planet. You know, that and the power sports business is just, it's insane. You know, it's insane. The people and money that gets moved around. It's something to see, man. It's been an interesting time.
Wow. Well, I'm impressed. And hey, man, more power to you. You got my support, and I
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that.
hope
Can you guys
it's
hear me
just
clear?
What you say, Erv?
All right. So you said they got a bunch of money about to move around, huh?
Everybody got money but me.
All right. We got some YouTubers on the phone. Now, are these companies gonna be dishing out money to YouTubers? Don't lie to the people.
Well, you know what? If they're looking, a lot of companies are going to start looking for more and more social media influencers, not just YouTubers, but just people who can influence, you know, people who got a good following, and people who could just influence people into products. So that's just the way, it's the way that everybody's moving anyway. You know, it's just, most people are just moving everything through an influencer. But I think now that the power sports industry is seeing a lot more, like, that's the go-to, you know, and certain brands take their time, or certain different divisions of whatever you're selling, you know, they had a certain way of doing things. And now when they see that, hey, man, if we get this social media guy to influence it, we could shoot up our sales, and we could, you know, create something instead of going after the guy that's already established with, you know, 200,000, you know, followers, and he's getting checks from everybody. You know, you get these, what they call them, micro influencers now. So you get the small guy that has a good, honest core following, and you work with them to build the brand up, you know, because a lot of
Chip, how many subscribers you got, Chip?
A little over 1,032, I think, on
Nice.
YouTube.
Have you seen a YouTube check yet in your account? Did you see a
No,
deposit?
no. Are you kidding me? It's got to get over 100. I think I'm at like $11 or something like that.
So, Chip, you would be considered a micro influencer.
Oh, is that who I am? Okay. Well, I'm trying to do something more on TikTok because I feel like, what I have to offer is better suited for TikTok. And I'm trying to, I just got on it, recently. And I don't know, I got, 200 and some odd followers. And I'm kind of thinking what Keith is doing, this kind of trying to become a micro influencer for just better well-being and really trying to help folks on that front. I mean, I got the YouTube thing, which I do I just enjoy it only because, I got a daggone phone and I saw Keith and all these other folks and you, and I was like, why don't I make a video? And I got like 80 subscribers on. I was like, wait, whoa, like people really want to see this. And so I just started sharing my journey on it. So, and it's a platform that really it's a free platform, which is mind boggling to me. There's a billion people on it. And so I go, hey, why don't I put who I am out there and try and stay true to who I am? And, if it can inspire some folks, so be it. But I love the idea of this micro influencer. If you find that little avenue and you can help to bring something to people that they're looking for, I'm all in. I know what I've gotten from watching Erv and watching you, Keith, and all the different people that are out there. It's fun. I don't watch TV. The only thing I watch on TV is the daggone football games. And, that's all I watch. But I watch YouTube and TikTok and I just look at funny things and then I look at what people are doing and it's inspiring to me and, makes me spend a lot of money on that daggone Ryker, though. Now I'm looking at that daggone dip that he did. I'm like, man, that's because I want to keep my bike black. And I was like, that right there is my answer. I'm just afraid to reach out because I'm sure you're going to say that's $800 for the front fender, $900 for the back.
That's a fact, bro. I feel you, man.
I really appreciate you jumping on with me, man. I've been hitting you up trying to get you on here because I think you got a great channel and your communication skills are just like, I'm kind of jealous, bro. Like you speak so clearly and I was very impressed, even when I met you in person, man.
Well, it's funny. Let me tell you the truth. Like I'll get stuff and I have no idea what it is. I ain't gonna lie, Erv. I'm like, I don't know what that is. Who is that? Like, and here's a funny story. So I got on TikTok, and then I'm looking at it, and somebody got on there. This woman gets on there and likes everything that I had on. I had 26 videos or something, and she went and liked them all. And I was like, this is weird. This is gonna get me in trouble. My wife is not gonna be happy with this. And so I go to my daughter, and I go. My daughter's name's Cameron. I said, Cameron, she's 19. I go, look at this woman. What am I supposed to think with this woman doing there? She goes, are you serious? And I go, yeah. She goes, Dad, that's me. That's me. I go, what? That's you. She goes, don't you see the picture? And I'm like, no, I can't. I need glasses. I can't see. So I'm new, Erv, and I appreciate you mentoring me, man, and really taking an interest. I super appreciate it, man, because I'm inspired by you. And then my friends that see you, they go, that's a great looking guy. Look at this guy. He's awesome. As soon as they see you, that's all they say. I said, that's my man, Erv. Be right down the road. But my wife, she won't let me ride with you though, Erv. I ain't gonna lie. She's like, how many of them are going to New York? I said, oh, maybe 1,000. She goes, no, you cannot go riding.
What? Actually, it's safer in the back. You gotta come out one day. You live one block from the bike shop.
I know. I'm right around the corner, man. I know. But I'll get there at some point because I definitely want to go ride with you guys, man. I watch the videos and it seems like a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Hey,
And
how do we do this? Send me your wife's number. I'll talk her into it.
oh, you know what? My wife just came in. Honey,
Put
this
her
is
on. Put her on. I'll talk to her online.
honey, this is Erv from the Ryker Bike Shop, and I was telling him you don't want me riding with 1,000 people.
I do not.
This is my beautiful wife.
I do not want him riding with 1,000 people, sir.
That's Erv. Erv is the one you can't see.
Okay.
We're gonna take Chip on a road trip and bring him
No,
back.
this is not a good plan, Erv. I took out a
We're
policy
gonna
on
go
him
to Dunkin'
first.
Donuts. We're just going down the road.
I took
We
it
go
out a
out for
policy on
coffee.
him first, and once we get that done, maybe by next year sometime.
Erv,
There
don't
you
worry,
go.
man. We working it. We working it.
Yeah, we gotta break her in. We gotta wear her down.
Erv, I tell you, man. But listen, I do have to. I got to park. I got to run a couple errands. But Keith, I guess I'm gonna just send you.
Yeah, just send me
email?
an email. Just send me an email. We'll conversate through email. Set the whole thing up. I'll do it through email.
And Erv, hey, listen, man. If there's anybody you know that lost a loved one at 17 under to gun violence, let me know. I will make sure that they get taken care of this holiday season. We're just trying to take care of as many people as we can. And I got a great team that really just does a great job.
Yeah, we got to do that. All right.
You guys
All right, my brothers. I will see you. And Keith, I'll hit you up.
Yeah, definitely, man. We got to do that.
All right, guys.
On the nonprofit, I'm definitely interested in helping out. So, and I'll definitely post it and promote it as well. I think it's dope. I love it.
Hey, I appreciate it. All right.
Bro. Man, I like that guy. All right, Keith, let me go, man. I got to go do stuff today. Appreciate you jumping on with me, bro.
All right, brother. Take it easy.
Yeah, all the big YouTube guys on my page today. All right, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.